Greetings all, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you an overview of this mini clock with a Wi-Fi temperature and humidity sensor and also a backlight, which you can find a link in the description below. Please let me know and I'll update the link if it's broken. This is the box itself. I have actually opened it up and I've used it for about a week now, so I wanted to give a quick review as well with whether it's useful or works. So the box itself, the front, and then the back. It says supports Alexa and Google Smart Speaker. The sticker, so and then I guess a QR code that you can scan, which goes, it looks like just goes to a Smart Life app, which you can download on the Google Play Store. This is made in China. The sides are pretty blank, there's nothing on it, and that's it. Inside the box, because I've already opened it up, you do get the manual, which I'll show you in a second. Actually, I can show you right now. And there is a bit of quite a lot of pages for it. But the first, oh, and it says the model number is TH08. So to make a clear one, oops, sorry about that. If anyone wants a scanned copy of it, feel free to ask, and if I can still do it, I'll be happy to. This is how it came in the box itself with this plastic, and in shipping I guess you would need this, in my opinion. There was no wrapping on it, and I'm guessing this is just to protect it. And it came in this plastic bag for protection, I guess. I wonder if you can reuse this to like attach it to somewhere. It's not sticky or anything like that, so as far as I can tell. But it could be used to figure out where to drill it if you wanted to. I'll come to why in a second. Let me quickly clean the screen. The display is good itself, in my opinion. You've got the viewing angles aren't great, but you've got the time at the bottom, and then you've got can you see that? Yep. And you've got the temperature and then the humidity. You've got the date at the very top, so it starts with day on the left, month, and then year on the right. And then you've got the Wi-Fi signal, which does actually move bars. I don't know if it's just a one animation, but it did go each bar, so yeah. And then you've got the backlight. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's visible, and in the dark it would be perfect. There you go, the bars just moved up and down. I don't know if it stops if it's got weak signal. So at top you've got the backlight button. The sides are blank, although there is this slot here, so maybe that's one of the sensors, both. And then you've got the bottom. The back, you've got where the battery, it takes 3 AAA batteries. And then you've got one slot to actually fit a screw in, which is nice. And that's what I was talking about. Maybe you can use this to drill a hole correctly after doing some measurements or cutting it to length, I guess. As for its measurements, it's about 55.7. again. It's about 23.5, to be fair. In terms of its use cases, it is a mini one after all, and if you're not looking for something bulky on the desk, this is, I would say, perfect. And at the same time, if you were, for example, thinking of having a sensor for the room with, this little device, which I'll be showing you at a later video, has a humidity and a temperature sensor, but it obviously doesn't tell you the time and it doesn't show you, so you'll have to open your app. They both do the same essentially. They record every hour, and then the results are on the app, so you can use it to configure the smart app to trigger other devices. For example, the benefit of this is, as I've shown, it's got time and the date as well, and the sensor information. In terms of its accuracy, after testing it a few times with other nearby devices, in terms of like how accurate, I honestly don't know which one is the most accurate. After looking at the other devices as well, there were difference was maybe 0.1 or 2 degrees. Same with the humidity. I don't really have an expensive sensor to compare it to that's been calibrated, and I know 100% it's the best. So I'm satisfied with it, and for the price, I reckon you can't really complain. Alright, so thank you for watching. Hope you found this useful. If there's any questions that I can answer that I know of, I'll be happy to. Have a nice one.